Soaky Mountain Water Park is a fairly new water park in Sevierville, Tennessee. Despite being just 3 years old, this park has a stacked slide lineup with a series of tube slides, some thrilling speed slides, and most notably, 2 different water coasters. So in this video, I will rank the top 10 attractions at this water park. Number 10, Splash and Furious. This is a mat racing slide with a more unique layout than usual. This one has a series of turns. The first few are mild, but most of them have aqualucent rings for fun visuals. Then the slide also opens up at points, which enhances the racing element as you whiz past other riders. But the highlight is the finale. You have a wild and abrupt twist that really tosses you up the wall, and it's followed by the final plunge. Number 9, Copperhead Clash. This is yet another racing slide, this time in tubes. The turns are tame, but this one has some fun little dips, and more importantly, a series of open flybys to get your competitive juices flowing. Number 8, Timber Rattler's Rage. This tube slide features a windy course broken up by 3 mini funnels. They're too small to offer weightlessness, but they are turbulent sections offering a nice contrast to the rest of the experience. Number 7, Holler. This is a speed slide that goes straight down. It's rather shallow for this type of slide, so you will not get airtime, but the slide is fast and smooth at least. Number 6, Blue Mountain Mayhem. This is a tornado wave slide traversing a hill. The 2 wall sections are the highlights, offering some weightlessness. The rest of the slide doesn't do too much though, including the drops into those walls. Number 5, Rainbow Revenge. This is a fun family raft slide. This one is a long and gradual descent. The pacing is above average for this type of slide because of the addition of the saucer turns. And a few of the standard turns will really toss your raft about. Then the visuals are cool too as you pass through these multicolored rings, hence the ride's name. Number 4, Slippery Salamander. This is an inflatable obstacle course on the water. Pairs of guests race to complete their side as quickly as possible without falling into the pool, but most people will comically wipe out. The climbs and slides are fun, but the lily pads and tight ropes are super slick and require a lot of balance and coordination. I love the challenge this attraction provided. Number 3, Whoop. This is a trapdoor speed slide. It's as suspenseful as ever, waiting for the floor to fall out. Then you have a speedy course. The initial plunge is shockingly brief for this type of slide, but the turns are swift, and one of them pulls some good force. And this one won't tear up your back, which is always a plus. Number 2, The Edge. This is the newer of the park's 2 water coasters, and the only slide this park not built by ProSlide. This Whitewater West Master Blaster has 2 slides side by side, creating an amazing racing element. Then you also have some multicolored effects in the enclosed bits to further enhance the visual experience. And the elements themselves aren't too shabby either. You have 3 nice drops, the last 2 offering airtime pops. Then the wall element at the end has solid weightlessness as well. See my review for more, but this is a super fun water coaster. Yet, it's not even the best water coaster at this park. That honor goes to number 1, Avalanche. This is one of the world's greatest water slides. This is an action-packed water coaster start to finish. The pacing is incredible. The saucer turns and water-propelled descents keep your speed consistent. Then the slide is excellent airtime too. You're launched uphill fast enough to pop out of your seat on multiple ascents. Then there are a few drops with really good airtime as well, particularly the sizable plunge at the end. It is scary getting sustained airtime like that with no restraint. Then the giant wall element at the end is a wonderful finale, offering one last dose of weightlessness. The only con with this slide is the frigid water temperature if you visit on a cooler day, especially since the water jets mercilessly pummel you after each uphill portion. See my review for more, but this may be my second favorite water slide anywhere after Krakatoa at Volcano Bay. So those are the top 10 attractions at Soaky Mountain Water Park in Tennessee. This park is still in its infancy, but the slide lineup can go toe-to-toe with pretty much any park out there. What are your thoughts on the slides here? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this countdown, I would appreciate it if you gave this video a like, and you considered subscribing, because there'll be a lot more roller coaster and amusement park videos here at Canopy Coaster. Thanks for watching.